Happy Tuesday afternoon and welcome into Tuesday's edition of Kirby's Weather Snapshot with meteorologist Elijah Kirby here in the Duck River Electric Weather Center. Our weather headlines on this Tuesday: a warm up is on the way across the region with a mix of sun and clouds expected, and it's going to be fairly dry. Let's go ahead and talk about high temperatures across the region since midnight, like we usually do, starting off our Kirby weather snapshots. And you can see that temperatures around 70 degrees today, very warm for this time of year, and it's been fairly dry across the region too. Here's the latest relative humidity values, and you can see a lot of us sitting in the 10 to 20% range. This is very dry air, okay? And that's thanks to a cold front that pushed through this past weekend, bringing in some of that northerly Canadian dry air, and we will start to see humidity increase as winds turn out of the south, especially into tomorrow. But we are dealing with very dry air right now, so your lips might be chapped and stuff like that. So let's go ahead and look at futurecast over the next 48 hours here. Starting off right now, not very much going on across the region other than some increasing high clouds thanks to high moisture content in the upper atmosphere. But down here at the surface, it's still very, very dry across the region. Overnight tonight, we'll continue to see high clouds kind of mix in and out, okay? We're going to have a mix of sun and clouds into Wednesday as well. Could maybe see an isolated shower to our south. I really think we're going to have too much dry air to be dealing with anything on Wednesday. Now for Thursday, that upper level moisture will begin to exit, and we will see mostly sunny skies on Thursday, and this will help our temperatures climb to the 80s, okay? So it's going to be very warm with temperatures 20 to 30 degrees above average as we head into Thursday. Overnight tonight, lows will be in the mid 40s across the region, fairly warm for this time of year. And again, tomorrow, highs will be in the 70s, maybe even mid 70s near the I-65 corridor, where it usually is a few degrees warmer. Now, let's go ahead and look at Friday, because I've been mentioning over the past few days we could have a very small chance for rain on Friday, and that still looks to be the case. This is nothing impressive in my opinion, but I am watching the chance for maybe some isolated showers or a rumble of thunder or two on Friday afternoon ahead of a cold front that'll push through. Now, this cold front isn't going to do much to change our temperatures, but just be aware that we could have maybe a few isolated showers. But let's go ahead and look here at the forecast rainfall from the Weather Prediction Center. They have nothing, okay? They have absolutely zilch, no rainfall at all in the next 7 days. So this really shows us the kind of system we're expecting on Friday. Not going to be very much, okay? And it looks like, at least right now, that the best chance for rain is actually going to be along and north of I-40 with that chance of rain on Friday. So a lot of us probably not even going to see anything at all. And we do need the rain, because this time of year is when we get a lot of our rain heading into the dry season in the summer. Okay, so our next 7 days across the region: Thursday, high of 83, like I was talking about, very warm for this time of year.